What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Loading Podcast. My name is Arthur.
My name's AJ. What's going on, man?
Yo, I'm doing all right. How about you, bro?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm all right.
Episode 6?
Episode 6.
Episode 6. Yo, feels great, honestly.
Yo, feels good. Feels good to be back for another week. You already know.
Yo, how was your week, bro?
My week was weird so far. A lot of things just seem to be going wrong. my since last weekend, my phone got, RIP, I took really good care of it. Apparently it just decided to off itself.
Damn.
For no reason.
Damn. That sucks, actually.
Yeah, now I gotta get a new phone before,
Before you become phoneless in a world that is completely reliant on phones.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I actually went to a Smash Bros tournament.
Oh yeah, the other day, yeah. How was that?
The other day, yo, it was, I'm not gonna lie, intimidating, but also very rewarding and fun.
That's awesome.
That's, holy my god, I got into losers. I lost my first match and I went to losers bracket, and then I won 2 games after that, 2 sets against other people.
Lit.
And I got losers round 3, and then if I won one more, I would have gone to semis. So that was really good. I used Bowser for the most part, and there was a victory that I got over a Pokemon trainer. I was like, oh my god, yes.
How many wins in total did you get?
2 wins.
And how many matches did you play?
4.
4?
Yeah. So 2-2.
Nice. 2-2. Okay.
2-2, yeah.
No, that's good.
Yo, it was a good learning experience, and I highly recommend it. Yo, shout outs to Waypoint Cafe or Waypoint Warriors. That's the tournament that's over here that I went to. Plan on going to it more, so yeah. It's really nice. I like it.
Nice. Pardon the hospital car violating our shit right now.
It's not New York City unless you hear a police siren outside.
Oh, of course, but
it's fucked up for me to say that, but
Yeah, you know what game we've been on recently? GTA. We started getting back on that. They just added a casino.
Yo, can I just say that I hate my friend's luck in that casino wheel? Because in the casino, you know this, we played this before with him, right? There's a wheel that you get one free spin every day. So the biggest prize on it is a brand new sports car.
Right.
So when we first do this, our friend spins the wheel and he gets the sports car just like that.
Just like that, yeah.
Yo,
and then let's fast forward to the next day.
He gets it again.
2. He gets 2 Lamborghini sports cars.
Yo, and then I get jack shit. Yo, I got 25,000 regular gambling chips or poker chips.
And then one of the other days you got a freaking piece of clothing.
Yeah, I got I forget exactly what it was. It was like a special hoodie.
Right.
Or something like that.
At least the chips you can convert into money.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's some value out of it.
I like that. I definitely like that. First off, to any of those NPC dealers in blackjack, screw you.
Oh yeah, they be violating.
Yo,
for sure.
I get a 20. I think that I'm good playing blackjack. Dealer gets 21. I throw my controller on the floor.
Yeah.
Son of a. I bet so much money on that.
But now the best part of the casino, to me at least, is the horse betting. That's just hilarious. I like that it's on a timer. So, if you play in, a public lobby, you have people can actually come and bet on horses. I'm not sure how many people can bet, but imagine if they had, the whole server inside of a casino.
Oh, my God.
That would be awesome, dog.
Imagine if all of them had voice chat, too, and they were just yo, number three, come on.
Or imagine if we just had more friends.
That's too.
Have mad people in the casino.
Damn. Yo, make it sound lonely as shit. Antisocial.
I know, but no, there's how many people? 24 people online on GTA Online?
I think it's 32 max.
32? Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Even though what you said is true. We need more friends.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good. That GTA update though, it's really fun. Ever since we started getting back into GTA, it's just incredibly fun. But speaking of other video games, Smash Bros, right?
Yeah, the update 4.0.
Yes, and my guy, the hero is out.
He is out, and he is in full effect because that dude is very strong.
He is very strong and also very fun. Yo, you got to play him for a little bit. What would you say your impressions are so far?
A little mix between one of my mains, Robin, and I feel a little Link coming out of this dude too.
Yes,
a little bit of Link, but his his aerials do so much damage.
Yo, they do. And then the special moves, my guy.
They're borderline OP. Very borderline OP.
Oh God! If you
in fact, it might be a little bit crossing the line in terms of OPness.
Dude, Fireball can kill you at 60 or 70%, fully charged. Side B, that thunder thing that he does, has super armor when he calls down the thunder, can kill you at the same percentage, if not earlier.
And you said doesn't the side B kill at like what, 50?
Yes.
Wow.
And it covers all around him. And he can do 3 different variations based off how
granted,
long he holds
it's a very small range.
Yes, that is true. So, and it has a lot of lag to it. So if you miss it, people are just going to be able to punish you very quickly.
Was he like a light character? Is he light?
He seems
or like medium. Medium.
Yeah, he seems.
This is like a medium heavy character who hits like a tank.
Yes, and has way more spells than the actual spellcaster Robin has.
Yeah, we're talking about someone who's doing like Incineroar, King K roll damage levels
with a sword,
but couldn't move a lot. Like he can move.
The only thing that sucks is that some of his aerials and moves are just generally very slow.
Because the last DLC character Joker, he was what, like medium as well, or
yes, he's medium, and he's now one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah, dude, and I feel like we're gonna see a trend that the next DLC character is probably gonna be OP as hell too.
Calling this right now, when Banjo-Kazooie comes out, he's probably gonna be broken.
Yeah.
Yo, when we're doing this, when we're on like episode 28 or 30.
I wonder how they're gonna I haven't really paid attention to Banjo-Kazooie's moves.
I mean, how Nintendo's been handling their DLC recently is that they essentially just like, oh, here's the character, and goes quiet for like the next 3 or 4 months.
Right. I just want to see what kind of innovation they're gonna make with him, and what kind of like moves and kind of gimmicks he will have as well.
Yes, I would like to see that. I mean, for Banjo, it's gonna be weird. It's probably just gonna implement like both Banjo and Kazooie like playing at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hero, beautiful character. I love
definitely
him so
worth
much.
it if you have the fighters. If you have the fighters pass, or you're thinking about getting it, definitely worth it. Yes. Fun character, I will say, from the time I played with him.
Very, very fun character.
But yo, let's take a step away from that and let's transition to something else in the other realm of gaming. You know what I mean? Let's talk about PlayStation. We got games for PlayStation Plus coming up. All right, so we have to make a little correction.
Yes, I was gonna say that. Like,
we have to make a little correction.
Make a little correction
because
to
as we stated a few episodes ago, there was a rumor that came out that was saying there was some other games that were going to be out for PlayStation Plus in August.
I believe it was what
Battlefront 2 and UFC 3.
Yes.
Yeah, those are just rumors. But now we have the actual confirmation that we're getting Sniper Elite 4 and the Wipeout for PlayStation Plus in August.
Sniper Elite 4?
I wish the rumors were true.
Same, actually. I would have loved to be playing Battlefront 2.
Yeah, or UFC. I like UFC. I played it on Xbox
UFC I could live without. I'm just more of a fantasy
My
guy.
God, you never played Fight Night?
No.
Damn.
I legit never played Fight Night before.
Well, okay then.
Yo, like, I know everyone loves
it. You never played Def Jam Fight for New York?
No. Is that the one with the rappers fighting?
Oh, God. All right.
Is that the one where 50 Cent does a DDT? But I would have really liked it if the rumors were true, especially for Battlefront 2.
Oh, yeah.
Battlefront 2 is just... it's a decent game. It's just EA.
EA, for sure.
EA in the progression. I know that I've heard that they fixed a lot of the things, but
actually, I know they announced that Star Wars game at E3, but I wonder if they're working on another Battlefront in the background as well.
You never know.
Hopefully they get this one right. I doubt it, though, but hey.
You know what's funny? Is that the original Battlefront games, they stopped at 2 of them, and now the newer ones, who knows if they're going to stop at 2
We're at
of them?
2 right now. It's like, now they got a whole new Star Wars game coming out. Who knows if we're ever going to get a Battlefront 3 for real.
Dude, stop doing the Half-Life, or stop not do the Half-Life effect. Stop doing the Valve effect. Valve cannot count to 3. Whether it's Portal, Left 4 Dead, Half-Life, they will never be able to get to 3. Or even Team Fortress.
Yeah, I agree.
No Team Fortress 3. It's insane. But Sniper Elite 4, pretty decent game from what I've heard. Never played any of the Sniper Elite games, I will be honest. So this is going to be my first time actually playing one of them. I can't say too much about it. The other one, the Wipeout game, never played it, honestly. Never played it, and honestly never heard of it.
When I saw Wipeout, I got confused. Like, are they talking about the show? Like,
imagine? Like, are we talking about like the mini game that I think Christian? Were you here when Christian brought that one day?
Yes, I was here.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, we were all playing it in the. We busted out the old Wii. Yeah, if they brought that to PS4. I'd have been like, wow.
Wow. Okay. Hey.
Makes me miss.
I'll try it out only. Yeah, I'll try it out only because it reminds me of the Doritos Crash Course.
Yo, shout outs to Crash Course on Xbox. That was such a fun obstacle course game.
Yo, let's transition into. Let's move a little bit away from this. Let's move into something that's a game that we don't really play, Fortnite. Mm-hmm. It was a huge tournament that just went down for the game,
and the winner was 16 years old.
And how big was the tournament? How much money was in there?
Roughly $3 million.
Wow.
To the winner. So yeah, a 16-year-old kid.
Who won? What was his name?
I can bring it up real quickly. Hold on. His name is Kyle Giersdorf. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yo, shouts out to Kyle, bro.
Yeah, look at the picture. Look at how excited and happy he looks.
I would be excited too, bro.
Yo, he's like, I told you, Mom.
I would be so excited if I was this guy. He looks like he's living the dream.
Yeah, it looks like when your parents told you that you'll never amount to anything if you keep playing video games. Yo, yeah. Kyle's over here like, yo,
just made 3 M's off of Fortnite.
$3 million. Yo, and that's funny too. You know the Area 51 memes and about there's a guy called Kyle. Yeah, he's that person that's gonna lead us to Area 51.
Well, good for him.
Yo, Kyle.
Good for him.
Kyle, help us storm Area 51 so we can get the aliens.
Yeah, come on, Kyle. We need you on our side.
Help me get the Omnitrix, my guy.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to get the Ben 10 watch out of Area 51. Yeah. So.
Yo, those memes are ridiculous. Honestly,
they're amazing. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yo. Kudos to that kid.
Shout out to him. There's not really much to say on it, but yeah.
Yeah, honestly, just like congratulations, my guy. Just don't let your dreams be dreams.
And every generation has a game that they go playing. When it was our time to be teenagers, it was Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. It was Call of Duty. It was like all types of shooters. Battlefield for a short while.
Oh, Halo for a little bit too.
Yeah, GTA when that first came out, we were on that heavy. Mm-hmm. Those are our generation's game when we were teenagers. Now we're sort of like adults now.
And to be honest, just the fact that there's so many tournaments and so many things that people could pursue in terms of like esports, it's just amazing that some people can literally just play a video game, be good at it, and win money off.
Yeah, and it's the youth. So shouts out to him. 16 years old doing this thing.
Yo, Kyle, good job.
Yeah, that was the most PG-ist topic we can talk about today. And let's go on to something that's not very PG at all.
Not very PG at all. A very big controversy. So...
Okay, I feel like this is going to be the long topic.
Yes. This is the one that we've been saying. This is
I'm curious. I want to hear your thoughts on this one too. So,
all right, so
it's about the Call of Duty community.
Yes. So, recently, Call of Duty put out, I think, a Twitter post revealing some of the kill streaks that's going to be in the game. So we got a Juggernaut suit. We got, I think, not body armor, something else. I think like airstrike, and a white phosphorus kill streak that goes around the map, covers it in the area, slowly burns and disorients vision. You know, it sounds like a good kill streak to use to like help control the map.
Right.
However, it's what is being used that is being put into question. White phosphorus. Do you know what white phosphorus is?
I did not until this morning, but let me know what it is.
So it is essentially a type of gas that has very devastating effects when used or when human flesh comes into contact with it. Intense burning, deformities on the skin, leaves a lot of, I think, pus marks and just white blotches of stuff on a gas. And the pain, my guy, the pain is undescribable.
Actually, now that you say that, it makes me want to pull up a picture of white phosphorus.
Oh, I'm telling you, you brace yourself, my boy.
All right, yeah.
But anyway, like, the reason why it's being, like,
it's gone viral, right?
Yes, a lot of people are saying, like, is Call of Duty going too far by putting this kind of kill streak? Because it's a tool that is banned. Like, the United Nations essentially put a ban on this to use this in warfare, especially on civilians. Because if you've seen some of the victims, oh my god. Like, it's one of the worst things that could ever be put onto a human being. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh my goodness.
And he found the pictures. Yes, you see. And keep in mind, it doesn't kill you fast.
We can't show that.
It does not. It does not
Arthur,
kill
no,
you
no,
fast.
Arthur.
I know. I've seen. I saw the pictures too, my guy. Yes. Like. Oh, we should probably put like an age warning. Or something.
Well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Because this is something like
no. On wherever all the platforms that we're on, they know we're explicit. We have it listed as explicit, so we're
this
good.
is very serious, a very serious topic that we're getting into. So yes, a lot of people are.
It's been outlawed by the UN. It's a war crime to use that.
It is a war crime because my guy, it does not like kill you instantly.
Devastating.
It's devastating, like
to the body.
God, it's one of the worst pains you can ever imagine.
With that being said,
yes.
It's a fucking video game.
Yes. I wanted to give your thoughts on this. Do you think that all of this controversy with the white phosphorus is justified by a lot of people?
I don't see it being justified. If we go back a few Call of Duties ago, we could get a nuke. A whole nuke. Now, forgive me for what I'm about to say, but I think that a nuke does a lot more damage than white phosphorus. Am I crazy for thinking that? You could literally nuke the entire map, and the rest of the game would be fucked up if you drop that bitch.
And we all know that nuclear bombs are a very serious.
Everybody
thing.
would die except for your team, which made no fucking sense. But hey,
not in Modern Warfare 2. Everyone's dead.
And nuke. Okay,
yeah, literally, it ends the game. Everyone dies.
God damn.
But yes, see, I feel like this is a black and white kind of situation. Because on one hand, white phosphorus is really serious. There was actually, there's a video game. Have you ever heard of it? It's called Spec Ops: The Line.
Yeah, yes. I play Spec Ops.
Do you know that scene that I'm going to reference right now? This is also spoilers if you haven't played Spec Ops: The Line.
It's been out for forever.
I know. Just play it. It's worth it. But one of the parts in the game is that you're ordered to essentially do a white phosphorus attack on the area because it has a bunch of bad guys and everything. You have to eliminate them. So you do that, right? So then the aftermath is that you walk down, you got your enemies, but you also realize that it was like a city and a town full of regular people. And you see all of them got hit by that phosphorus gas. And you saw kids with their skin literally melted off. There was like a scene with a woman holding her baby and they were just dead right there. And it made you... It was basically to show you the consequences of using this type of thing.
Right.
Like how far are people willing to go in order to like win wars and stuff?
Don't get me wrong. It is wrong to use that in real life.
Yes.
But we're talking about pixels on a screen.
That's why I say it's black and white.
We're talking about a murder simulator.
Yes, essentially.
It's a war simulator. Like that's what we're talking about here. Mm-hmm. I'm sure white phosphorus is a terrible thing in real life, but in actuality, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're talking about people. We're talking about a game where you use guns to shoot the other team and blow the other team up with grenades and drop nukes on them and shit. Yes. And airstrikes.
Yes. Like that's the thing that I think
it's not that serious. Like
yeah, it's I just feel it's just such a I feel like you can go either way because one, it's a video game. Call of Duty has never been one to shy away from controversy. Like I mentioned to you before. Remember Modern Warfare 2?
Oh yeah.
Yo, you remember the scene?
Russian?
Yeah, no Russian. The level where you literally played as a Russian terrorist shooting up an airport.
Nobody complained back then. I just think it's a sign of the times, honestly.
Yeah, no, I know that caused a lot of controversy.
Oh no, that was controversial too. But I don't.
Yeah, it literally got to the point where before that mission would come up, they would literally put a thing in the game, like a little warning notice that says, the next level is very disturbing for some people. You have the option to skip it. Would you like to skip it? And then if you don't, have fun shooting up civilians.
Yep. And you know what? I did. I'm sorry.
You sadistic. It's okay. I did too.
I mean, the whole Modern Warfare trilogy in terms of the story was pretty good, honestly.
Yes. It didn't shy away from anything, honestly.
No, which is why I loved it.
Yeah, it kind of like showed like the realities of war. Like we had Modern Warfare 1 that literally had a nuke dropped in Iran or Iraq.
Yeah, and that was my introduction to Call of Duty.
Yeah, and then we had Modern Warfare 2 where you shot up an airport, and then Modern Warfare 3 that I guess showed that anyone can die.
Yeah,
no one is safe. Everyone's human.
Pretty much. Yeah, summed it up.
Yeah. So,
what are your thoughts? Let me hear what you think.
my thoughts. I want to say I'm on a similar boat to you. That it's Call of Duty. It's a video game. Like, you're able to essentially like portray very serious topics that can be controversial for sure, but at the end of the day, it's just a fictional piece of work. It's a video game. Like, that's just plain and simple how it is. Like, I don't want to be offensive or anything to people that have actually, God forbid, if you've actually had to deal with this type of stuff.
It's not real.
It's not real.
It's just not real.
Like, and also, I'm like, Call of Duty's not even doing this in a way to like just show like, you know,
it's I feel like it's one thing, pardon, if it's like when you do the white phosphorus, if you see the gore,
yes, if you see the
and you
actual
see the
gore,
aftermath of using the white phosphorus,
yes, then it can be disturbing.
But give me Call of Duty is kind of like an arcade simulator kind of game. They're not gonna go that far.
No,
like they have gone far enough where it's like, okay, you can blow people's limbs off, you can do X, Y, Z, but I doubt they're actually gonna show niggas' faces actually melting in a video game. I doubt that. And also, that would be some Mortal Kombat shit, though.
May I remind you, Black Ops 1 had Nova Gas?
True.
You remember that?
And hey, nobody complains about Mortal Kombat.
No. When you literally
because they really show you everything.
Yes. You literally have a character that takes acid, throws it on the ground, shoots your knees, and takes his foot and throws your face into that acid. That's gruesome. I
just feel like the people complaining about this, they might not even care about Call of Duty or play video games.
It's probably just some activists, honestly. Like this is gonna be used for people that like to say,
you can drop a nuke.
You can drop a nuke,
a whole nuke, and people complain about gas.
Yes.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I get that they're terrible things in real life, but you know what's also terrible? Shooting people.
Yes.
People for fun in video games and shit, and in real life, that's a terrible thing. But it's in a video game, so it doesn't really matter. It's not real life.
And also, like, but it's a kill streak. So, and since they're going for the modern warfare route again, like modern times, having a kill streak where they have gas in an area to slow down enemies and like have a little damage over time effect. I mean, that's what white phosphorus essentially does. Like, it's not a good thing, but it's a video game. Like, you can't take it so seriously. Like, they're probably not even doing this just to cause controversy. It's just literally just a choice that they made to help with the setting.
Call of Duty has always done this.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes. Like, we can literally think of so many examples to where, especially in the Modern Warfare games, where they've done stuff like this.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure everyone would agree that an airstrike anywhere is probably a bad idea.
Destructive.
But you can do that in Call of Duty with 5 kills, my nigga. Like, so it don't really matter. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm gonna get my 5 kill streak, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna choose my 3 little areas, and there's gonna be a fucking airstrike. He's gonna have to deal with it.
And, in the multiplayer games, it's not like there's any civilians that are gonna be caused by this. They're all soldiers. They're trained soldiers. Like, I don't know if that helps or anything, but, you know.
It's just not real, bro.
It's not real. Like,
Nobody on Twitter shows any sympathy for the virtual fight of people that were killed in Call of Duty.
Yeah. No, you have that one little kid.
Okay, I'm being petty.
You have the dedicated group of fan base that says, yo, you can't talk about Soap like that. You can't talk. Yo, Soap was my childhood hero. Captain Price was my nigga.
Soap. Come on. But nah.
Oh my god.
I think we got everything out. Do you got anything else you want to add to that?
If they ever had to change it, Call of Duty could just change it to something. Maybe I don't know, like some yellow gas or something like that. Then they'll do something. I feel like they're not going to change it because they really don't care. Or they'll just stick with their vision. If they do
change it, I'd rather they just take that out and bring back the nuke just to piss people off. just to piss people off.
Yo, you see the next Twitter post. Oh, you guys don't like white phosphorus? All right, we're going to bring back the nuke. You know, a nuclear strike that can do more damage. And
then when you in like matchmaking or something, you choose your team. There's like a little North Korean symbol or something.
Oh my god!
Don't piss me off real bad. But I'm trolling.
Yeah, yo. That's it for the Call of Duty thing. Next, going back to something you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, just something I wanted to touch on. It's also a little bit of a touchy subject, honestly. There was this streamer. We got this from Kotaku, I think. You want to pull the article up?
Yes, I got it real quick.
There was a streamer who was using like face filters or whatever, and recently just got exposed.
We got the picture right now. If you're gonna include this.
Not really.
Not really.
I don't think
But yeah, if you look at her,
just for privacy for that person, but
yeah, actually, yes, you're right. Well, she's a streamer, apparently.
I mean, yeah, she's a kind of a public figure.
Yeah, so
in the,
I think
in the
privacy
internet
kind of
community
goes out the window if you do that.
Yeah, that's true. But out of respect for that person,
yeah, all right.
I won't put it up there.
I can give you that.
You can do a quick little Google. You can find it out on your own. You know what I'm saying? Just open a new tab if you're watching on, you know what I'm saying, PC. Control T, my guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But what do you think of this? Like, this girl essentially she played us all.
I was unaware that you can actually do this on streams. Like, I didn't know that this was a possibility. I knew that streaming you could use like filters. I know that recently they was able to use Snapchat filters, but I didn't think the technology has gotten that good where like you could change your face. Like,
I mean, keep in mind
so drastically.
Keep in mind, some girls in Japan, or even some guys, there's literally like things you can put on your face, like combined with a green screen and like think some kind of motion capture. You could transform yourself into like a virtual character.
Yeah, but that's like you need all this type of expensive equipment. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about people who can just like use an app or an application on their computer.
Yeah, that's true.
It's become that baseline that pretty much anyone with a PC can go out and do that.
True. Like if I wanted to, I could become this weird anime character and just start streaming like that.
Yeah. Oh, also a phone. You know, you heard about the this thing called Face app?
Yes, I have.
A lot of people have been taking pictures and making themselves look old and shit, or like just changing their appearance. It's kind of weird, honestly. I don't personally use it.
No, I will say I tried it once just to see, and I just uninstalled it right afterwards. It's weird.
All right, so what was your experience using the app? Let me know what it was like.
I was at work. I was bored because that's how it usually goes. I was like, okay, I see a lot of people on social media taking pictures of themselves and essentially transforming themselves into saying like, what would they look like if they're older? So I'm like, all right, I'm bored. Why not? Let's try it. I find out that it's on a Face app. Take a picture, and then I'm not gonna lie. When I saw what I looked like, it honestly reminded me of my dad.
Wow.
and what he looks like it was actually kind of scary. Because I'm like, holy shit, I look like my dad.
The technology, though, is impressive, though, right?
It is. I'm not going to lie. It's somewhat... I'm not going to say it accurately describes what I'm going to look like when I'm older, like in my 50s or 60s. But I will say, it's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, but like, what are your thoughts on this whole debacle? What do you think?
This whole thing, I don't think she's, like, in the wrong for doing this.
I agree.
I don't think she's in the wrong because, like, someone can do anything when they're streaming. When they're online, they can get this persona of who they want to be. Like, there's streamers that are normally introverted that can become, like, incredibly outgoing. There's streamers that can hide their face and then put on like a virtual mask, and then there's someone like this that just wants to look a little bit younger for everyone else to see. It's nothing bad or anything. It's just when you find out that she's just been using a filter to make herself look younger.
It comes off as kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird to me. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of just like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah, it's weird, but anyone can honestly just do whatever they want, especially when it comes to online and the amount of technology that you can use to alter anything.
Like Hodge twins.
Exactly.
Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I like that.
All right.
Oh, man. Still, looking at this, too, it's just so weird.
it was caused by a glitch. It was caused by the glitch in their software.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
Damn, so she could have kept this up more and more.
Maybe. I don't know, man. This could have been like some Mission Impossible type.
Yo, imagine she kept this up to the point where by the time she stopped streaming, no one would have known that she was actually a middle-aged woman.
Nobody knows.
Exactly. But yeah, like, what do you think? We're about to reach the half-hour point.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, anime news, there hasn't really been much, honestly.
It's no anime news out right now. We pretty much covered everything with the whole summer 2019 episode last week. To
be honest, the only anime news that I find worthwhile is just, like, things that have been happening with Kyoto Animation, with the whole fire. How they've been able to recover some stuff from the fire.
Oh, really now?
Yes. So that's really the only thing that is worthwhile talking about. The only other things is like merchandise that comes out, maybe some updates to episodes, that kind of thing. But
yo, are they doing like a GoFundMe or something for the animation studio?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked on it yet.
I feel like that would be awesome, or just like any type of merchandise. If they sell any type of merchandise on a website, that would be good. If you mess with that animation studio and you like your shows, if they do offer merch, like legitimately, go buy that and support that company. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
But yeah.
Yo, but
I think that's about everything, honestly. It's a short little episode today, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know.
Not a lot of anime news. There's really not anything to talk about in that area. But we also just want to make a little announcement.
Yes. So come next week, I believe August 9th through 11th, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we are going to be attending Liberty City Anime Con. That's happening here in New York City.
For sure. So
we're going to be there all 3 days, just having some fun, you know, going to booths. For me, going to the video game room and almost staying
and just
there.
not leaving.
Going to be handling the Smash Brothers tournaments and stuff over there.
My son's going to be running that shit like it's a drum ring.
Yo, me and Christian almost do that every single year at this point because the people over there are very casual. And the people who playing it know how a tournament works. So I'm like, all right, we got you. We'll handle this. Don't worry.
So basically, you just go over there to destroy casuals.
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
This guy's a bully.
I like doing that.
God damn.
Why you bullying me?
Why you bullying me?
Fucking bitch. Why you fucking bullying me?
I've been playing Smash Ultimate for all about 1 week. I just got my Switch.
You better know what it means to really play Smash.
Man, hit you with a 35 hit combo. Kills you at 216%, and this nigga did a 0 to death.
And man taunts afterwards.
In 20 seconds.
And then he does it again and spikes you afterwards.
And then he fucking kamikazes you off the fucking side of the space of the map with Hero.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, if you're in the New York City area, and if you like anime, or even video games, and if you're going to be there, yo, drop on by. We're going to be there.
Yeah, yo, say hi. Say hi if you
yes.
see us. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, yeah, I think that pretty much covers it up, honestly.
Oh, yeah. This is a short episode. This is a little bit of a shorter episode, but hey.
But anyway, yeah, that's going to be a short episode. So anyway.
Oh, also, guys, quick update. You know what I'm saying? Before we go, if y'all like the podcast, if you're watching whatever platform you're watching on, definitely make sure to check us out on all our other platforms. We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, and every other major podcasting place app wherever you listen to. So go ahead and check us out.
And on YouTube, we have a little live stream premiere for before the episode goes up. Saturdays around 9:00, right?
Definitely.
Yes. So,
Saturday 9 a.m.
Anyone that is that joins that live stream, shout outs to you guys. Always, we appreciate you all. Yeah, I think that's gonna about wrap it up, honestly.
Yeah.
So yo, my name is Arthur.
And my name is AJ.
And thank you for once again listening. Yo, Loading Podcast episode 6, my guy.
Loading Podcast episode 6.
Yo, it feels good to say that. All right, people.
All right, take care.